Hello, everybody, and welcome. Stabby the Clown here today. Sunnyvale Reject couldn't make it. He's dead. No, come on, I'm kidding. It's me. Look, it's me. It's the Sunnyvale Reject. It was just a goof. Happy Halloween to everybody. I know not everybody celebrates Halloween, but what kind of person doesn't celebrate Halloween? It's a time when we can scare the hell out of each other and snicker about it, because it's all in fun. And look, with all the tragedies and devastation and all the bullshit going on a regular basis here, we need to have a good time, to cut loose and to know that there's no ill will or any ill intentions in it, right? Just good, wholesome fun. Listen, if you're trick-or-treating at the Sunnyvale Rejects place and around his neighborhood, this is what you can expect. Tootsie Pops. They got chocolate on the inside, little Tootsie Rolls. The Hispanics that live around me don't know anything about this, so surprise, you're going to love it. This is just a 95-piece mixed bag, Starburst, Hubba Bubba. Come on now. I like candy a little bit too much. Not necessarily this kind of stuff, but like Sour Strings, Nerds, Ropes, and what's the other one? Oh, I'll think of it in a little bit. Is it Clusters? Nerds Clusters? Oh my god. Who doesn't like hot chew? We love hot chew around here because we live in the tropics, you know, basically where they begin, and everybody loves these kind of fruits here. Kiwi, what's this? Mango, dragon fruit maybe? Weird candy flavor, right? But here it is. Guys, I've got a few books here, 4 in fact. A Halloween recommendation reading list, and I hope you dig it. I'm still reading this right here. So I had to pick some short books, and I know you're busy, and Halloween, unfortunately, is only one day. So if you're like me, you know, October the 1st, you're setting up your Halloween decorations, you're getting ready, you're listening to spooky music, you're watching spooky movies. Like, the scariest movie I watched recently was something I'd seen a long time ago, but it's been a while, was City of the Living Dead. I love it. I think it's an Italian movie. I love it. It's spooky as hell. It rivals Salem's Lot and The Exorcist for scariest movie ever made, in my estimation. But I've got 4 books here. They're relatively thin, and they're for anybody, you know, middle grade, young readers, reluctant readers, adults who want to take a break from thick-ass books like this that take some time and investment, you know what I'm saying? And remember, this is all in good fun. I did finish The Unloved, and I loved it. I finished Whisper of Death by Christopher Pike and absolutely loved it. And now I'm moving on to The Right Hand of Evil by John Saul. But I'm going to take a break and do some Halloween reading, and here's my 4 recommendations for you. We're going to start with a classic, thin book by His Majesty R.L. Stine. It's a Goosebumps book. It's called Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns. Look at that. Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns. Pumpkin Power. Nothing beats Halloween. It's Drew Brockman's favorite holiday, and this year will be awesome. Much better than last year, or the year Lee and Tabby played that joke, a nasty practical joke on Drew and her best friend Walker. Read the book and find out what happens. Did they get their revenge? Monster Street, beautiful cover, great books. It's a 4-part series of books, and really they're really good, powerful, poignant. The kids have to make sacrifices and big choices. They're put in tough situations, and this book's one of the standout in the 4. I wish he'd made more. What's his name? J.H. Reynolds. If you're out there listening, write more, man. We love your books. They're spooky in just the right places. No smashing jack-o'-lanterns. No stealing candy. No disturbing the dead. Halloween just isn't Fisher's favorite holiday. It is his obsession. So he's invited to join the Halloweeners. He couldn't be more thrilled. While trying to help them win the town's annual trick-or-treating competition, the Halloweeners stumble upon a mysterious cauldron and an abandoned, haunted house. And you know what kids do, right? They may have even drank from it, but they definitely stuck their finger and other things in it. Because kids can't help but Be curious. And to a certain extent, destructive. Moving right along. This doesn't necessarily take place on Halloween, but it does take place in October, and it has those autumnal vibes that we love that just provoke a sense of nostalgia that reminds me of walking around this main street in this small town and the bales of hay and the pumpkins being set out and the changing of the leaves that meant, fall and Halloween were approaching. Help Wanted by Richie Tankersley Cusick, Point Horror classic. Robin's convinced her new after-school job is going to be easy money. The only problem is, it means working at Parker Swanson's house, the most arrogant, attractive boy in school. And Parker's family is seriously weird. Scary, too. They're all morbidly obsessed with Parker's dead stepmother. And if she's dead, how can she be scaring the life out of her daughter, Claudia? Read it and find out. Beautiful cover. Look at that. Perfect for Halloween or for any other time you want to be spooked. Now to the final book, and I'm sure this is going to make everybody's list. This is a beautiful copy of Point's Trick or Treat, another Richie Tankersley Cusick standout. Some would say this is one of the better books in Point Horror. You tell me, what do you think? It's a beautiful copy though, right? Except for that stupid ass sticker. We already know who does that. Thrift. Sometimes they come off pretty easily though, and I ain't too mad about it. Other times it leaves sticky residue or yanks up the paper from the cover. Come on guys, stop doing that. There's got to be a better way to keep inventory. But this is Trick or Treat. It's the final book in my Halloween recommendation list for you, my friends, my family. And I hope you're doing well out there, man. Love hearing from you guys. The comments have been great. You guys are on point. And tell your friends, like and subscribe, man. Keep the train moving and let's grow this family as much as we can. Dressed to Kill. Martha knew there was something evil about the house she was moving into. It was so cold and creepy, and it wasn't just the house that was giving her a weird feeling. Martha was sure someone was following her, watching her every move. If you feel that way, it's probably true. Then the practical jokes began. The scarecrow with a carving knife in his head, the fire, and the phone calls. Trick or treat. Martha, you're dead. Surprise, you're dead. It's Trick or Treat by Richie Tankersley Cusick. It's good for middle grade. Those folks that are on the cusp of moving up. YA and the adult alike. Just cut loose. Just have fun. It's spooky month. Halloween is on the horizon. That's it. I'm shutting up. I love you guys. Get out there and have some fun. Trick or treat. Stay cool.